Hey there everybody, welcome back to Kai's Corner, CCC family. It's wonderful to see you all again. You guys have really been enjoying my Smokey cocktails this month, so I got a new one for you. This one is St. Patty's Day themed, leprechauns, green, all that stuff. I didn't want to do something like classically bright green neon color, and I think a lot of us, that's not our taste, it's not my taste, it's not yours. So I'm going to go with something a little different. Irish whiskey, honey, lemon juice, a little bit of mint, and some hot toddy flavored bourbon. It's interesting, it's kind of a spicy flavor, and of course we're going to throw some cherry smoke on top. It'll be a lot of fun. So check this out, another super easy one. A little bit of honey in there for sweetness, just about a spoonful. Throw some fresh mint in there. Actually, I always like to give it a little smack like that just to make sure the aroma kind of comes out. Throw our lemon juice on top. Get our muddling stick. Just kind of squeeze that up a little bit. Get the goodness going. Like I said, this one's going to be a really interesting combination of flavors. Minty, sweet, whiskey, and the fire on top. I think it's really interesting. I want to do something different for this holiday. So here we go. Big old ice cube. No mess. Check that out. 2 ounces of our Jameson. This is actually Jameson Black Barrel, which is pretty interesting. Classic Jameson is one of my favorite whiskeys. This whiskey made me started drinking whiskey. This one is specifically got a little bit more fire charred barrel flavor to it, so it should pair really well. I think we're going to like it. So here we go. 2 ounces, a heaping 2 ounces on top of there. We've got our toddy mix. This stuff, a lot of you guys might recognize this one from wintertime. I made some pretty darn good hot toddies with this. I'm not going to put too much because it will overpower, but just a little bit of spiciness to add a little bit of Irish kick or something if you want into there. So here we go. That should be plenty. I'll give it a slight stir, but you know, it doesn't have to cool too much because we're gonna fire it, and while we're waiting for the smoke to drift down, it will cool down with the big cube in there. Slowly opening up as it goes. Looks kind of small in the glass, but it's because I'm using a bigger glass, we can get more smoke in there. So, there we go. Smoking gun, loaded and ready. Phaser set for smoke. There we go. Still one of the most fun things I do here. Pyrotechnics. Nice and smoky. Drop that on there. Let it mix up a little bit. Get you a good look at that if you want it. Kind of similar in concept to our Smoky Old Fashioned from last month. Definitely cousin drinks. This one's just a little fancier, a little greener. It's not very green, but you know, the green leaves, St. Patty's. Best I could do. There's not many green whiskeys out there, and I want to drink whiskey. There we go. Man, the worst part is the waiting. That should be good. It's about a medium smoke. I don't want to keep you guys here all day. Rather spend that time with you in the bar. So here we go. Bam. Cherry wood smoke, mint, whiskey, that kind of like herbal, cinnamon sort of flavor of a hot toddy. I think it's gonna be real good. Pretty darn good. That's, like I said, really interesting. Smoke on top of the herbaceousness, on top of the whiskey, a little bit of that honey sweetness. I think you're gonna like it. Come by and try one. It's called a Smoky Leprechaun. That's the working title. Hope you guys like it, and see you guys next time on Kai's Corner.